question about the issue of the president. He's 80 years old, oldest man ever elected, would be 86 at the end of his second term. Our CBS News poll this morning shows that only 22% of Democratic-leaning voters are excited about the prospect of President Biden running for re-election. I want to ask you this. As a young man, when he was coming of age, the president who was inaugurated in 1961 said that it was time that a torch had been passed to a new generation. Why has President Biden not decided to pass the torch at this point? Why does he still want to hold it?
So a couple of things. I want to be very careful. Again, this is the 2024, related to the 2024 re-election, so I want to be very careful on that piece. But what I can say more broadly is that, as it relates to your first part of the question, when it comes to age, it's the same thing that we heard in 2020, right? We heard that over and over in 2020. And if you look at what the president has done this past 2 years, he's been able to deliver and get things done, right? Where Republicans in Congress, Republicans on the other side of Pennsylvania are trying to pull us back, not move us forward. And again, I talked about negotiating, Medicare being able to negotiate. I talked about the infrastructure legislation, the Chips and Science Act, making sure that we're competitive against China and bringing manufacturing jobs here, which we have seen. 800,000 manufacturing jobs have been created under